Hey guys, it's me again. I know the format isn't as usual, but I wanted to try this out. I played Kingdom Hearts for the past 13 or so years of my life, and I think I know what it means to be a good player and a not so good player. I'm aware of the many videos in the Kingdom Hearts community that cover gameplay mechanics, how to learn, and how to really solidify yourself as a master. But today, let's take a page out of a different book. I'm a huge fan of Soundsmith's channel, and even though he has disdain for it, that also includes the Stereotype series. If you're not a TF2 fan, it's basically listing off different weapons and what they may say about you as a player. In a joking, not so joking, but I'm really joking, but I'm not really joking way. And although Kingdom Hearts 2 is not an online game, I want to give my take on it. So if it feels like I'm biting the original, I am. Please don't hurt me, Sound. Unfortunately, I won't be able to place the Stereotype on every single weapon, but I will try my best to. So let's begin, shall we? Ah yes, the Kingdom Key, the very first Keyblade you get in Kingdom Hearts 2. This Stereotype is a little bit broad because it covers so many players because, everybody uses this at some point. But we'll narrow it down. We'll start with the beginner player, the person who is just booting up the game for the first time and is enjoying their time. Whether they found it from a friend or they just saw it online from a video, they're new and they're trying to learn and see what they can do. Next is the experienced player. On the assumption that this is Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, they realize that damage control is busted and they abuse it to all hell, so they're at least semi-competent. Next are the speedrunners, the level 1 masochists who fight Lingering Will for breakfast. Yeah, them. Most speedrunners in the community have been pretty cool, but there's some very insufferable ones that think they're hot shit. But we keep it pushing. To be honest, I love the Star Seeker, but the thing is that this community has it split right down the middle. You either really, really love this Keyblade's design, or you think it's completely atrocious. People who use the Hidden Dragon normally understand how bad it is. Like, you'll never use this Keyblade, and more times than not, the MP Rage won't even help you, especially early on. Just stick to the Kingdom Key, Roxas 04 and 9. You got this. This weapon hard as hell. I mean, the thing is that it's just like a giant club claw thing, but it's so cool. Unfortunately, the Divine Rose in Kingdom Hearts 1 was just way better, so you'll end up just killing Xaldin with this thing and leaving it. Again, like really experienced players, you can literally run this till the second visit of Hollow Bastion and still win. A newer player will just switch to the newest Keyblade they get and just completely forget about this. I don't know. Like, you're old? I don't think there's a stereotype for this one. We'll just move on. This weapon isn't really that viable, but it has one really funny use. Anybody who's seen Bloody Biscuit's data organization guide knows the strat. We dump in 12 clips of Blizzaga up Axel's ass, man. Or just use Limit Form, yeah, that's cool too. A lot of Kingdom Hearts 2 Keyblades have this trend where they're just so bad, but they look so cool. This is one of them. Like, seriously? Jackpot? The Decisive Pumpkin is right there, I might as well just switch. This is the actual best Keyblade in the game. Second visit, Hollow Bastion, be whatever Jared was struggling on, and boom. It's crazy that in the Final Mix versions, they nerf every other Keyblade that doesn't deserve it, but this still stands. Like, come on, man. Use it. What do you mean you actually like Pride Lands? I should crucify you right now. Get off my screen! Get off my screen! When a Keyblade is better than the one you had before, but you still don't use it, that's how you know it's ugly. Like, it's awful. Like, ew. I mean, I guess you could be a Tron fan, but to be honest, that doesn't hold up here. Just switch back to the Oathkeeper and get the form boost, my guy. Okay, there's the casual way to use this and the weird way to use this. Most people won't actually use it for combat and will just use it to level up their master form. But the latter? Oof. 3 words, God tier masochists. Ever seen that level 1 fight against Lingering Will with the guy using Sweet Memories? Yeah, that's them like every fight, so watch out. You are Sora X Kairi stan and you won't take no for an answer. Don't even mention Sora X Naminé around them, they'll actually burn you. Hunt you down, eat your doorknob off, like, watch out with these guys, man. Purely nostalgia. I mean, by this point you have 2 other Keyblades that can soul this thing for breakfast. Decisive Pumpkin. It's very rare that you see this weapon being used outside of EXP grinding, but there is a stereotype for this. Funny enough, most Kingdom Hearts fans aren't Final Fantasy fans, so if you see somebody using this, they're planning to marry their Luna body pillow in the next week. These players usually fall under vanilla KH2 enjoyers. Either that or they fall under the previous stereotype and are just big Final Fantasy fans. I mean, I'm kind of the exception to this rule. I mean, I don't play many Final Fantasy games, but I still love the way it looks, so. Man, I cry when I see this Keyblade. Axel. Okay, this is technically the best weapon in the game, but we all know it's Decisive Pumpkin. To be honest, the stereotype is a lot more broad. I mean, you either are just, playing normal endgame Sora, or you're fighting Demyx and you forgot the Monoflame existed, so. Ah yes, a Final Mix exclusive. This is a really good Keyblade all around, but the thing is that it gives you anti-form for every transformation. So there's 2 stereotypes for this. You're either a big anti-form fan for some reason, which you probably shouldn't be, or you're a Roxas fanboy, which I can respect. there's like a really small player base that actually uses this weapon. The chances are of you beating the game, doing everything else, and doing the mushrooms is just kind of low. And having 0 XP doesn't do it any favors either. The only people who actually use this weapon are the people who have already claimed their platinum or, claimed it a while ago and are just skating around. Well, that's the end. I didn't cover a couple, but honestly, there's some I just can't say for, like I said in the beginning. But hey, make up your own. No, say it in the comics. I don't care. Of course, I promised I'd drop the next episode of Kingdom Hearts Abridged soon, so I'll get on that as well. But until then, I'll see ya.